a very simple graphic imaging of this nature, which when finished will show this. Alright, let's start. First of all, we'll go through this. We will demonstrate how to create a beautiful graphic image in open PowerPoint presentation. In this case, since we have this already on, we will actually insert a new layout. And so, new slide, it should be blank. Okay? The next step is go to insert and then select a rectangular square shape from shapes. Over here, insert already there from shapes, this kind of shape, then you insert it here. Drag it from the left upper side to the right lower side. Release, and then we want to change that to this color. And so you come here, the color is here. Right, and then make sure that you change this to no outline, that is the H. Okay, do it here, it just shows nothing, just blank area. But we want to change this to show this kind of appearance. Okay, so here the way you do it is you go to shape format. On this you can see that already you want to format gradient fill, and that was preset already, but you can change this as you want. Let's keep it like that. Okay, and then you want to show this section, and this is how you do it. From insert, you take another shape of square or so, and then you can place it over here. See if you can put it halfway as it is. The way you know it's halfway done or not is just go to the length of it, and you see the length there is about 33, and so anything around 17 or so will be halfway, or 16, that will be fine. Leave it there, and then you go to this part again, no outline, and let's format, which is already here. If it's gone, you can go on to shape format, and you come to gradient fill. Okay, but we don't want that color, so we've got to select one that fits what we want, and I think this is closer to what we want there. And you can format it more by adjusting this. Make it radial, okay, as it is shown, but we can use this pattern perhaps and adjust again. Those look beautiful there anyway, so I can leave that alone. You can adjust it as you want, but we'll leave it there. Okay, so that is the section on creating that half part. But let's go on to creating this line here. Okay, we'll go to insert, go to shapes, pick up one of the lines from the top, estimate it, just put it down and just make sure that the plus sign is looking straight and even. Keep it there, stop, and then you come on to this penciler appearance, put it on black, and then again come over here, embolden the line, and then come over here and make the dashes. I think I like this kind of dashes or bigger ones depending on your preference. Good, so look at that again and compare, similar. Okay, now the This line needs to be transparent because we want a little bit of reflection of this color back over here. So we'll come over here and make a bit of transparency. Okay, just drag it a bit, and then you see that there's a bit of that tinge coming in, just like it showed there. That's the reasoning behind the transparency. Perfect. Good. So we've got something similar. Next would be to create these very nice shapes and format them. Okay, so here we will go to insert and pick the shapes. It's going to be a combination of shapes, so you then use this area to produce it. Let me just narrow this down a bit so that I can have some space. You pick another shape. Sorry, I went to shapes. Insert shapes. Pick this one and put it across here. When you let it go, you just see how it plays. So you just want to shift it a bit so that it doesn't overlap too much. And then we want to produce the shape that looks like this. Of course, there's no shape like that. So all you want to do is to pick a triangle that you can put opposite to that edge, this edge here, and then rotate it to 70. Okay, perfect. Then you just oppose it here. Not that that is becoming too big for it. So what you want to do is to make this smaller. Let me move it up a bit. Drag it down so that it just immediately opposes that. Then select the whole of it. Okay. And then make sure you remove the edges on the shape format. Edges, no outline. And then come over here, this very roundish mesh shapes system, and you create a union, and that you've created a shape there. You can change the color to this color or put them before you change the colors. So let's move this up. See that it opposes very well, but it was not like that before. So I can pull it slowly. Very good. And it opposes there, giving no space. Then I copy that and I paste it. So pull it down and oppose it again, and then repeat it again, which does that for you. Okay. Right. So we can change the colors. Let's top one is go to shape format. Let's go to this color, and then go to green color, this color, and then you go to red color. Okay. Perfect. So you see that it's coming through just as it was there. Okay. Right, next thing would be we can put numbers according to what we want to do. So here you pick up this text box, and you can put a number here, 01, and choose a very nice font system and increase as much as you want. I think that is big enough. I'll centralize it and then copy it and paste again. Just for formality, that copy and paste action you can actually insert it by repeating the same thing that we did, but that is just a technique of, you say Control D, it does that for you. and then this is 3. But when you display it, it is a bit dark, so you just want to change it to a color that would be easily visible. White is very brilliant. You go on to that, select that, and then make sure you go on to white again, and do that again with this. Okay, perfect. It's still flat if you demonstrate that, flat looking, but we can still work on it. Okay, we will first of all do another decoration with color this white surrounding it. Okay, writing is easy and straightforward, so I would leave writing to you to do, but perhaps the formatting is quite important here. So I'll use a bit of a decoration here. That shape, let's just measure how long it is going to be. Perhaps we keep it inside and then decorate it from outside. Okay. And so let's make that line a bit visible by selecting white, and then make it bolder by increasing the weight, and then create the dashes by choosing the one you want. I think this is brilliant. I want that to, I will copy that and paste, but all I want to do with that is actually to bring it to this edge and then manipulate by holding it, left clicking, and just dragging that way. Okay, you leave it like that, you see what it looks like. You can select that both and then group them together, and then we can Control D or Command D and flip it around by rotating. Just rotating it by vertical, very good, and then move it up so that it's actually able to oppose just at that edge, and then move them over a bit. Okay, perfect. All right, and then we'll do the closer gap there to close it. So again, you go to Insert, select Shapes, Line again, and you do that part. That line is supposed to close that gap. And select white. Remember again the weight, and then the dashes, the same dashes we used before. Okay, all of that plus, you can actually now select the whole of that. Sorry, because it's giving me a bit of some error here. I want to select this. I will show you how that is done, because I don't want to select the other shapes, but it's going to select more for me, and that's not what I want. So I'm going to copy that and then paste it somewhere. Paste it somewhere here. Okay, so it's pasted on top, but I don't want that. I want to move it away so that I can edit it. Perfect. So I'll then take away this one, and then collecting that alone, I'll just drag it. Oh, sorry. Then I will then group this together. Let me just group it together. Go to Arrange, and then Group. Now with that grouped, you will move as a unit. So I'll bring it over here, and then want to show it over here just as it is up there. Okay, I'll repeat the process here and bring it down. Right, so you can see that this is actually showing nice appearance and here you can show it there. Perfect. Good. So let's do a little bit more here by formatting this big shape together. To do that, you've selected all of them, but just arrange it by grouping. So the whole of that group together. Then you can manipulate it as a unit. Then after doing that, you format shape, and here you see what you want to do is the effect. And you choose a preset, which is just a bit of shadow here. And that is already lifting it. So you can actually increase the blow. You see how far you go, it shows what. So, but just a little bit above 100, only 1 is fine. Make a blow of it, slide on, so just to increase that size a bit. And then angle can go as far as 90. Okay. And then you can make a distance that is a bit more. You can make big or just small, but I think that distance is enough. Now see how it looks like when you cast it out. Brilliant. So it actually shows you a bit of finesse about it. Okay, perfect. We close this now, and then I'll show you a bit of what at least writing this is easy and straightforward, but let's see how we can insert a picture like that one in a very nice way. You may have your logo you want to put in there, and here you see that I am going to insert a shape here that would be something like this. Okay, and inserting the shape, I will make sure that I remove the outline and then click on that format. If the format doesn't show, you can actually do that, and then come to picture, and it does that. But how did I get the picture there? I don't want that picture, so all I need to do is to if you have a picture on your PC, you can do to insert, and then you can select the picture and put. For example, you can put this one, or which will then show there. But if you don't want that and you want a nice picture which you have to catch on your clipboard, you have to first of all go to online picture, and then let's say put for life, PNG kind of, and you want to show a nice collection of fruits. Let's pick this for now. Oh no, let's pick this instead. Basket of fruits. Put that up and then insert. But it's not really what you want. You don't want it there. So what you do is you click on it and cut so that it's on your clipboard. Then you come over here. Then you go to format picture, which is already showing there for you. And in this part, you actually say it's on your clipboard already. So you click on it. Yay, the picture shows there. So here you can see, like I said, you can put a writing there and all these writings to make a point, but very straightforward. Here you've actually demonstrated a very nice graphical appearance that you are proud of and can share with your friends what you can do. Well done. I'll stop at this point, but what we've done is open a PowerPoint presentation, insert, go to insert, select a shape, place it on the side, drag it from, and so on. You can actually read this and make the video slow to see the steps you would have to undertake in order to achieve this, and you will be able to get it right. Okay? Thank you very much for watching this demonstration, and the video will stop at this point. Do send me a message or subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.